Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Ebony, and these are your news and announcements for today, Monday, April 24th. Today, CI Live will host the 2023 ASB Overall Speeches. Now we go to Emmanuel Reyes and Mr. Z.
Good morning, CI. I'm Mr. Z,
And I'm Emmanuel Reyes.
Commissioner of Homecoming and Elections. And since we're on CI Live, elections begin today for ASB Overall Officers. So we need you to vote, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, for your next year's ASB Overall Officers. This year it's going to be a little bit different. We're having a separate voting period for the ASB officers. And once we've conducted ASB officer elections Monday and Tuesday, tomorrow, we will move on to the class officers. So, we'll have today the ASB Overall Officer Speeches, and then you can vote for them at lunchtime. Emmanuel will explain the process. And then on Wednesday, if you can tune in again to hear the ASB Class Officer Speeches, because then you'll vote for them on Wednesday and Thursday. So Emmanuel, can you explain the process for voting this year?
Okay, so for this year, instead of sending out a QR code or doing paper ballots, you can find me in the quad on the stage with a QR code that leads you to the Google form to vote for overall ASB officers. Overall ASB officers will be Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday you can find me for your class officers. I will be at the quad on the stage for all 4 days. And if you have any questions, just let me know, and then I'll get back to you.
So, in order to vote, you need to go to the booth, even though it is on a Google form, because only you will have the QR code in which to access the Google form.
And voting will also only be available at lunch, as the form will close right after the bell.
So the form is only available during lunchtime, and voting will be closed. But you can vote either Monday or Tuesday. And Raiders, not to get preachy, but let's do it anyways. This is your right to vote. You get to choose who you want to lead you in ASB. And it does matter to you. It does matter to you. It affects everyone. Just as it is in the regular world when you have to vote for candidates running for office, because they affect you and the society and community you live in. So practice your right to vote today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Raiders. My name is Joel De Jesus, aspiring to be your ASB President for the 2023 to 2024 school year. Having attended CI for 3 years now, I can tell you I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but the islands. Next year, my plan is for you to say the same. The connections I've made and the family that I so deeply love and cherish have all been made through this amazing organization called ASB, and I greatly appreciate everything that it has given me. To me, the ASB President must be a person who could take charge and won't back down during stressful situations. The ASB President's role must be passed down to an individual who can organize, facilitate, and communicate for the school's events and affairs, and I can assure you I have enough qualifications to fulfill this role. Qualifications and experiences such as being sophomore vice president and the current junior class president, and a person who has held a position going all the way back to elementary school. I'm also very involved within the school, taking up a lot of leadership roles throughout my high school years, being a part of many different clubs, sports, and extracurriculars. I've developed discipline, time management, and organization, which would make me a great candidate for this position. To add, I've had the pleasure of being amongst the leadership and mentorship of 3 amazing ASB presidents at CI. As president, I plan to make an impact on this campus and maintain our title as the most spirited school with our old traditions and new ones for future generations. The ASB president's position was something I had in mind since I was a freshman. I realized that because I loved helping and not only giving back to the school, but the community as well. As a freshman, I didn't really know if I was going to fit in. I was very shy and awkward to many and lacked a sense of confidence in myself. But I'm sitting in front of you today to say that that kid made it through high school confident and better than he could have ever imagined and is now asking for your vote. Vote Jolo De Jesus as ASB president. Thank you and have a great day, Raiders.
Hey girlies, my name is Isabel Munoz and I'm running for your 2023-2024 overall ASB president. When my own sister was in ASB, it had inspired me to join and become such a part and well-respected and inspiring student-led organization and be able to collaborate with other fellow officers and members on memorable events. I don't want ASB to just be ASB, but rather expand and collaborate with other clubs here at school and create the best possible events and fundraisers. Make new traditions, but also keep our old ones running while also making them bigger than ever. With the position of ASB President, I don't want to limit the voices of our own Channel Islands High School Raiders. I want the students to have a say in what they want done at this school and how we can make these unforgettable events so unforgettable. Why you should vote for me? Well, I'm patient and a quick thinker when it comes to high stress situations, qualities that are absolutely necessary when it comes to holding a position like this. I have been able to only achieve and I have consistently shown since my sophomore year when we were back in person. I am determined to lead ASB, triumph through the school year, and committed to be a service of ASB, and I will wish you all good luck for next year and vote for me for ASB President.
Hello and good morning, CI Raiders. I'm initially Kirsten Donopoulos and I'm running to be your overall ASB President. Bless up. First off, ASB is about bringing in upcoming leaders together and creating memorable experiences for the school. I found my passion for ASB during my freshman year and was influenced from the start that I would want to become a committed and responsible leader. When describing myself, I present my inquisitive and intelligent leadership skills when it comes to managing work. The president must represent ICARE, which is innovation, commitment, attitude, responsibility, and enthusiasm. And a well-trusted leader must be someone who is confident under the pressure, creates healthy relationships, and all while doing that, making the school a better place. I'm someone who listens, adapts, and executes matters, so if you ever have an issue at mind, I will do my best to understand and come out with the most positive outcome possible. I constantly dedicate my time and effort into after-school workdays, work-night school events, and anything where I can contribute and create a spirited environment. I shall do my utmost best with communicating with your future cabinet and create a space where we can work together. I want to ensure that no one is left out and that ideas are being shared, as I am a very open-minded person. As president, I should also carry on the legacy of being the most spirited school in the district. As president, I shall also carry on the legacy as being the most spirited school in the district, and thus create an unforgettable and memorable high school experience. I hope, as your future president, to spice up the new year. Thank you for your time, and have a sunny day.
I'm Lindsay Story and I'm ready to be your ASB Vice President. It's crazy. A year ago I was ready to be your Junior Vice President and now I'm here. This year has taught me so many things, including valuable qualities that come with being Vice President. For example, hard work, teamwork, responsibility, leadership skills, and so much more. Which is why I'm 110% sure that I am ready to become Vice President. With the things that I have helped plan this year, like Raider Fest, homecoming, rallies, and so much more, not only did I learn a lot, but I was also given the privilege of becoming part of the ASB family. Next year, I want to focus on numerous amount of things, but my priority is making sure that you guys have a marvelous time next year. I love being given the opportunity to help others and have a positive impact on people's lives. Being here has allowed me to grow as an individual and I will forever be thankful for that. From being a shy girl, watching High School Musical, hoping it would be exactly like that, So sitting here talking with you guys with so many memories that allow me to say that I would choose this experience any day over the High School Musical life is very much an accomplishment of mine. I am ready to listen to your opinions and hopes for the upcoming year, and I will put my very best effort into making it happen. I may not be able to make High School Musical come to life for you guys, but I will put my very best effort into making it a year that you can and will want to remember. Remember, Raiders, we're in this together, and make sure to vote Lindsay Sawyer to become your ASB Vice President.
Hey everyone, my name is Guadalupe Jimenez, and I'm one of your candidates for the overall treasurer position. Why should you vote for me? Well, I've had experience being the class treasurer since I was a freshman. I believe I have great leadership abilities, good communication skills, and I'm very organized. These are just some of my professional attributes. If I am elected into this position, it would be my goal to make this year as memorable as possible with helping plan rallies, fundraisers, and many more school-wide activities. I would also want to be your voice. I want to be able to listen to everyone's ideas and be able to incorporate them into our own and make ASB a place where creativity can grow and flourish. I want to make ASB a safe and welcoming place for everyone as it was for me 3 years ago. I hope I get your vote because Taylor Swift once said, "I promise you'll never find another like me."
Hi Raiders, my name is Maite Saavedra and I'm ready to become your overall treasurer for the 2023-2024 school year. Within the past year, I've involved myself in ASB and school activities as much as possible, including rallies, Raider Fest, homecoming, and most recently, prom. Within the time that I've been active in ASB, I've learned so much about CI and the student body. With that information, I hope to better meet the needs of current and incoming students. Through dedication and active engagement, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make the upcoming school year more memorable and enjoyable for everyone. In the upcoming school year, I will make sure to dedicate my time and energy into not only making ASB greater and more welcoming, but CI as a whole. With that being said, remember to vote Marita Saavedra for your ASB Treasurer.
Hey Raiders, my name is Marisela Zefrino and I'm running to be your overall ASB Secretary. I have been in ASB for the past 3 years and I have definitely learned a lot within myself and the ASB organization itself. 3 qualities that I have that make me eligible for great leadership is I am very good at communicating with others, I am very passionate about the ASB organization and all that we do, and last but not least, I have learned to have a lot of patience. I feel like I'm the best candidate for this position because I am very involved in ASB and I have experience being a secretary. Overall, ASB is something I am very committed to. I show up when I am needed and help out in every way possible. So therefore, vote for me as your overall ASB Secretary.
The next round of ASB class officer speeches will air on Wednesday, the 26th.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to CI Live.